a week ago this Saturday, as you know, a British reporter was murdered by ISIS. I'm going to say murdered.
Right.
I'm going to say murdered, executed by ISIS. And I'm going to say to our friends over in Great Britain, 200 years ago, you tried with King George. King George with the British Empire tried to take over America. And guess what happened? We became a stronger country because of it. I want to say thank you. Now, 200 years later, it's up to you now to get rid of ISIS. You can do that. You have the authority by the United States and by this network to declare war on ISIS. You have our support.
Yes.
You have the backing. You go ahead and do it.
Photographer that they released a videotape yesterday that is basically became a spokesperson. He's still alive. He wasn't beheaded, but he became unwilling spokesperson in trying to get information, trying to intimidate both the U.S. and Great Britain for not going into ISIS. That's what they're doing there. Plus, they arrested in Australia. They had like 88 arrests yesterday, where they're capturing Islamic terrorist ISIS members in there that they had a plan to take people off the street and behead them. And then they also have a plan in this country where they're trying to tell sleeper cells in there or individual lone wolves to start attacking or killing soldiers off the base.
Right. How come this is not getting reported by ABC, CBS, or NBC?
Because those mainstream media don't want to. They're still in the pocket. Even though John Cloud is after Obama and has been pretty good at it, the rest of the network on ABC and the others have been calling up to Obama. They don't want to realize and push it that Obama's foreign policy has made us very less secure and in the most dangerous situation in a long, long time.
Yeah, and guess what they're pushing for? These the Obama regime news networks, they're pushing for advertising dollars. That's right, they're pushing for say Ford, GM Motors, Solyndra. They're pushing for even Progressive Insurance. Progressive insurance. Yes, the progressive insurance. They're pushing for the socialism of progressive insurance. They're also pushing for Viagra. Viagra. They need Viagra. I'm telling you, we gotta have Viagra for the healthcare disaster that we have in this country. And we gotta save it by Viagra. Oh, good Lord. Oh, jeez. Oh, worries me. Oh, there you go. So, I mean, that's what we're doing right now. And they're pushing for the GM Motors. The smart car. You gotta have your car. It's not a car. It's a can. It's a can, not a car. It's a smart car.
That really the people need to learn. They're concentrating on domestic violence by football players in the NFL. Instead of what's really going on around
abuse.
From the Benghazi to the
you can't spank your child. You cannot. For God forbid.
To the lack of security at the borders. All that stuff. Even Debbie Watson, which shows his big mouth, is getting pushed to the side.
The Wicked Witch of the East,
and
yes.
I want to tell you something. First of all, domestic violence itself. It goes both ways. There are plenty of men that have been attacked physically by women too. That's number one, and it's something that needs to be talked about, not just from football, but all over the country and the world. But if you really want to go on to the one area that has the most domestic violence, especially against women, that's Sharia law.
Right.
Where is the left? Where is the progressives going after Islam and the Sharia law, who puts women as a fourth-class citizen? And it's okay to hit and beat up and destroy and kill women under Sharia law.
Right. Megyn Kelly talked about that. She actually addresses this issue. Megyn Kelly addresses that issue. She said, these people are torturing, are mutilating, raping girls who are 16, 17 years of age. They're doing this.
Right. And where is the progressives? Where is the Democrats? Where is Debbie Wasserman Schultz? Where is these people going after Islam? Go after CARE, who's the terrorist organization funding Hamas. And
Where's Planned Parenthood at? Where's Planned?
Go in the street, talk it up, and say, you know
Joe,
what?
let me skip.
Sharia law and shove it up their butt, and let the women be free.
Joe, where is Planned Parenthood at, and where is Child Protective Services?
And Planned Parenthood's another one. These people, these organizations. By the way, they follow your minute. The Obama administration admits that Obamacare is paying for abortion and giving funds to Planned Parenthood.
Well, we knew about that. Oh, yes, we know. Yes, they want Viagra. That's what they're pushing for, Viagra. You gotta have Viagra for Obamacare. That's what they're pushing for. You see, that's just like the snot cat. Just like the snot cat. It's not a cat, it's a cat.
It's the war on women. When you get Debbie Wasserman shows attacking someone saying that they're pulling women by the hair when it's lying, or you got Lois Franco and Charlie Crist saying that Rick Scott closed 30 health centers when he never did at all. In fact, none of them are closed. Those are the attack on women. That's the war on women.
Right.
Those are the blood-faced lies.
Right.
And these are all coming from talking points set up by people like Debbie Wasserman Schultz. That type of politics got to go. It's time to have integrity and leadership in representatives.
Get rid of these bombs. Throw them out. Throw these bombs out. Get rid of them.